Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give running right. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Fields on 3rd. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They send a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Robinson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left with 4th down here. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Motioning Watkins right. 1st down throw for Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd down and 10. Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Jake Camarda on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Jukes one defender. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got 1st down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. He lofts it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw it on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it near the 8. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots stretch their early lead to 9. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots go up 10-zip here in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time right. He's running with it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Work. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. What's there to tack on the extra point? And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Pass play coming here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on 1st down. Hauled in left side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
An option give to Robinson. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll run it with Bijan. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Another carry for Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now it's Fields. Setting up the running back screen. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets. With it, 1st and 10. St. Brown's got it, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play action, Fields. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Christian Fulton the one to bring him down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Tremaine Edmonds has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
2nd and 8. Taken in by Kirk right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Fields on first down. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Now Camarda on to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on with Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Hand off to the back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker. Here we go, son.
From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. We're through 3. Up. Second and 3 now. Staying with Robinson. Along the sideline, past midfield. Along the sideline, inside the 25. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw this one. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. This play goes for 36. And that's a New England 1st down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Here's 2nd and 14. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. Oh, stiff up. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. He's throwing for it! And he's into the end zone, so the two-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Kelsey makes the catch. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
2nd and 13. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Now Camarda on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Fields to throw it. Chased out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
No much. Go.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here he is to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Kirk comes in motion right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.